Hi everyone, I'm Rebecca Keppel. In today's video, I'll be featuring some of my favorite Spellbinders kit clubs of the month from the month of March. To make this video a little bit shorter, I'm just going to focus on my absolute favorites. I'll incorporate a whole bunch of them in there, but I won't have every card put every detail into it. So this way you can see the clubs, you can see what they can make, but you don't have to sit through like a 30-minute video. On that note, let's jump right in and start creating with this month's Spellbinders club kits. To start off, I die cut all the elements to the stitching die of the month, and the elements come with a die that can cut out just the outline shape, and then a die that you can add to the outline shape to create the stitched elements. I decided not to stitch this time. This one actually looks really cute even without the stitching. So this month's stitching die creates a baseball cap. So I have two different colors of cardstock, a blue and then a white underneath. There's that kind of little button at the top of the cap, and I cut that out of a darker blue cardstock. There's also a label die that you can create for on the cap, and that you can do stitching around the edge. There are several options. One says dad, one says boss, one is blank. So there are a bunch of different options there that you can change. So this is the bill of the cap, and there's a little embossed line there that shows you exactly where to line it up with the cap itself. So you just put a little bit of liquid adhesive there and then place the cap right on top, right up to that embossed line. There's another one here. This is kind of the underside of the bill, so you can do it in a slightly darker color. I chose to do it in just the same blue. I think it looks fine like that as well. And then add that label to the cap itself. There's also some sentiments. This is the embossing folder of the month. You can see it's got kind of a flare aspect from the center out and then some sparkle designs. I thought it was great in that yellow cardstock, that Saffron Spellbinders cardstock. I forgot the little elements that go around the holes in the cap there, that little kind of aeration that you can get from a cap with those little holes. And then I cut that panel down to 4 by 5 1/4 and matted it on some darker blue cardstock. Next up, we have the large die of the month. Now, the large die of the month comes with the option to create a sneaker. I decided to create two. I'm going to show you how to put together one, and I've already put together the other one. You can use any colors you want for this, although a lighter and then a darker color, maybe even a medium color, will work as far as the tongue and the inside of the shoe and then the outside of the shoe. And then on the base, I think white and black look great, but you could change that up as well. It's whatever you want it to be. And there's a couple little layered pieces on the bottom as well. So there's the toe of the sneaker that's going to be kind of like that plastic or leather or whatever it is. And then there's the stripe on the side, and then there's a piece that goes over both of those. The little circle on the shoe itself is really cute. And I decided to use some white gel pen around the eyelets of the sneaker just so that they stand out a little bit more. This piece is the crossed over shoelaces. So it goes all the way up except for the very top one, which is the shoelace that hangs out to be tied up, right? And then there's another shoelace to be tied up that goes behind the shoe. So once you have that done, you have a completed shoe. And I just think these sneakers are so cute. I've done them in a bunch of colors so far. The large die also comes with elements that you can stick inside the shoe. There are flowers that you can stick in there, and there are also barbecue tools that you can stick in there. This is the 3D embossing folder of the month. It's basically a city map. You can see streets, you can see a waterway. It's just a really cool, subtle background that you can use for pretty much any card. I layered up those sneakers so that they sit one behind the other, and then I added a sentiment. The sentiment is from the clear stamp and die of the month. I love You Always Step Up with the sneakers. I think that's such a cute card. Then we have the bonus die. Again, this is a die that comes when you get the entire crate. So it's an all crates bonus die And this month it is a foam finger with the wrist and part of the arm that you can create. So those embossed lines once again show you where to line these pieces up so that you have the sleeve in the front, and then the inside is a little bit darker because there's not as much light on it. And then you have the arm in between those two pieces. As far as the foam finger, you can cut the outline and have that in white. I think I've seen that a bunch of times where a foam finger is outlined in that white. And you can do the foam finger in any color you want. There's also a little number sign and a 1 that you can add to that. So that's how you create the foam finger in the hand. I decided to create a card just with the foam fingers. I think you could do either one, but so that I could fit 4 different colors of foam fingers on there, which I don't know why I like this so much. It's just fun to have those different fingers. And then the sentiment again is from the clear stamp and die of the month. It says, "Well done, number 1," which I thought was fun. And this could be for anyone, for any type of well done card, celebration card. So these are just really fun to create. I love the variety this month. Everything from a little bit of sports, superheroes, Mother's Day, Father's Day, just a little bit of everything. But I want to hear what your thoughts are. Let me know in the comments below. As always, I want to thank you so much for stopping by and spending time with me today. Please stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you again soon.